word that purifies, I'm the soul of Ra, the glorious light. I am the word that purifies, I'm the soul of Ra, the glorious light. I am the word that purifies, I'm the soul of Ra, the glorious light. We give thanks and praises unto the Most High, Ra, unto the waters above and the waters below. We give thanks for every living thing upon the face of the earth. We give thanks for the element, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, together form protein. We give thanks for the rivers within us and for the seas and the oceans, the lakes, the fishes. We give thanks for the goat, the sheep, the cow, and everything that provides milk for us. We give thanks for humanity, for the conscious greed. We give thanks for the ascension. We give thanks for the descension. And we give thanks for the wisdom, the knowledge of the ascended masters and the light beings. My name is Kongo Wattu. Do remember that. Broadcasting from the mountains, from the origin of humanity, a measure per. All right. Now, I have to play a song like this for you, watching me now. I was saying, me boy, mama, na muti words now. Everything that I do carries a message. I say, when you find Jah, all your troubles are over. Okay? And I'll break it down. The moment you find Jah, Jah is light. The moment you find the truth upright, all your troubles are over. We are here, bills, relationship, everything that you think it is troubling you is over. And don't trust no politician. Don't trust no politician. Don't trust no one. I say don't trust the Obia man. The Obia man is the so-called spiritual people that you follow every day. All of them, their end will come. Only because of Nigeria this year. In Anambra State, the government or the governor there, bra, bra, protection, then, Oma dada youth na ma youth ni na say, and there ubia ni wapeso ya apprentice ejuma. Ubia ni one more person kosi ejuma still bending. Ubia ni one person okoye mason. Ubia ni one person okoye carpenter ni biase. Ubia ni one person okoye den hairdressing and I say sebi okotino ubia say osu ejuma. All because of these people, these Obia people. They have destroyed the youth. Music, the music industry, this music industry that don't teach about righteousness. Not some for ways to on one side. Not so for so sell on one side. But you can't one same that. These are the Pharisees. And then you have the scribes, the bloggers. They are the scribes. They are the ones that will go to them. And then together they will create their own, narratives and questionnaires. Normally they are mom. I say, Oba, baby Sammy said, Oba no me kum obi. There be Oba me yes oh there be oh men who be biasa. These are the scribes. They always work with the politicians and men and women in the entertainment industry. These are the idols of today. The idols of today. These are men and women in entertainment and spiritual gurus, so-called. Don't trust none of them. Fauhu eshe iradi ansa. Insa. Fauhu eshe no insa. What you say? Urano. Wo oya wo dia. Fauhu eshe no insa. Ye urano dia. Tina efe no urade. Urade. Oya urano. Oya ura. Fa. The masculine energy. They just give it terminologies. Like I always say, anchor scriptures, where there is God, the kania share hoa, and can be very clear. Where there is Peter, near the nitrogen and shaho, and can be very clear. but ya in the religious terms, and as the same atutu Peter, Luke, Paul, Ninyama, and Tiniante, Niame Biasia. A disease, anytime you are sick, it means there is misalignment with you and the consciousness. The misalignment, me catch them with Debia, say, very simple. You don't need to have me, you don't need to see me before you become upright. It is very simple. I don't hide anything. Yare bia ukomu, say yare high blood pressure, say diabetes, say cancer, say cocoa, say then poverty, yare, poverty, yare, yare. All those things that you think it is huge for you, that the world is falling on you. Like the song say, when you think the world is falling on you, you understand? Seek you first the kingdom of Jah. Seek ye first the kingdom of light. That's it. And then everything shall be added after. That's the song. You understand? All the wrath and everything that you are going through will turn to laughter. Everything you are going through. What I say? Because iradeno in a light, the wings, the spectrum of light coming out from the sun, always coming down. Into what do? Wo be peja wonsa. Now wo de wonsa ashe iradensa. Because o papa. Into the papa no, we are kwara, we are baby. You are coming out, or an infant. Papa. Once you start to lift up your hands, or also be pejaninsa, or the ninsa be back down. Now a pejao. It's simple science. The light is consciousness. Until we are no swa. A one benefit. And I would not say deliberately, consciously. Say I would not say now we are sun bathing. Now where you are tardy. And also a one near mouth. Me say the benefit is lower than you sitting down and then consciously you saying you are doing sunbathing. From right there, no, the universe knows that you are seeking for something. They come to your aid. That is all. They come to your aid. Melatonin, you start to absorb more light. You have melanin inside of you. Into melanin ne wo mu no. Eye ade tum ne wo mu no. Eno no absorb light. Wo skin, wo weni. It absorbs light, and once it absorbs light, it turns you into a supernatural being. It turns you to an extraterrestrial being, because it is a celestial energy that is coming. Obeye osoro ni osoro for obeye osoro for, because you are dealing with the celestial beings. I don't know much as no my no software. But what do you see? This also for they don't teach nothing. It's all about yedie. It's all about obi wa abrochire. Obema musika. It's all about me who say obeko Dubai. Me who say obeko UK. Me who say this is all they teach about. They don't teach about righteousness. And there will be quite sorry and I say spiritual man in China. It's all about what they can get. It's all about material things. Meanwhile, they are sick and then they don't even care about. Until they go and do medicals. Then they will be rejected. After normal life, after normal life in a serious. Anytime they go to medicals and then they are being rejected because of the test and lab results, after now I'm more rational. Mpacho uni through a baby sayare ni if you want mama me. Mpacho me visa no e ba be wu mpacho no more ratio. You have to seek you first the kingdom of righteousness. The light is within you. Seek you first. and then everything shall become perfect to you. And that is what I've been doing. It is patience, abotre. Usikasem, bibia, awo, everything is abotre. 28 years of long suffering. I know the short route. I know the short path. 28 years of long suffering. Bibia anyone who ma minye. Initiation be anyone who ma minye. And so no, no, you say, Emboani. This is why I'm different. I don't have no friend within this so-called spiritual circle. No. I'm going to show me a video, but I want to mean me. Because they can see that they cannot manipulate me. I'm not somebody that they can approach. I'm too raw, too truthful, too honest. Integrity, I choke him. So they cannot become part of me. They can't. What to suffer me a member? Money madam for me nyobia, but me empel madam for. We na me lame upright. Quite training. And I'm making sure that I'm raising more people on that frequency. And when we near SEC, we are Monkoso na mon build more energy. Monkoso na mon build more energy. So strong. Whatever I teach you, practice it. Wake up dawn. Sit in the dawn. Go for grounding. Go walk barefooted. Alright? When the sun rises, do your sun bathing. That's it. Don't think negative. No, don't think ill about yourself. The accumulation of energy. Once you accumulate the energy and the energy sits, and only problem. A strategy. Even the world knows these these powers, so-called superpowers of the world, economically, they know. I'm going to say BBC. They know. They know they'll go for war in the next 2 weeks. They will start to accumulate energy. China, I'm going to say war basi. When you say we basi, they know already. Then they start to accumulate what energy in their world. It is what? Oil. I'm going to boil I know because some more can't say Charlie. Yes, you know. Next week I better to bomb. Sanity. Into war so no. War we are no. Or say we say, baby, we are say you have to accumulate energy within yourself. Because a time will come, things are going to be very, very higher. There's going to be higher inflation. Okay? Until what I want to maintenance for 1 day without food. Want to maintenance for 3 days without food. You can't sit 7 days without food. Now we slow, oh panic, oh popo. If you are named Kwan and Wooting. You say no milk. No, sir. We say then I'm the dinner medi, into then I may find can namano. For a man in Atnas in Eddie. Nabon so guso. You are okay. Got amani. 10 cities, amani 10 cities, and now 20 cities, not it in Eddie. Nanya omega 3 fatty as we are bonso guso. On Tiasia. Kongo, then I mean Frank Cow. I dare now what the account of it, no. Now what the Benkuno can man, I could say. And mona what they can tuna no. What they can't contomre for ya no. And mono, I could say. And one I do about present situation. Yarena o yareno. Then I may find count. Then I may find count. No. So then I may find count. And one I'm when you high blood pressure. And one amount diabetes, and one amount cancer. Then I'm in fan count, then I'm in fan count. Internet inquiry no man, the man no and one amount problem. And I may say jai. Then I'm in fan count was jai. Na no more kwan sa. Na hwe we dey depend on that fuel. Of course, we can depend on glucose and we can depend on fat. I know we have tried the glucose for 400 years now. It's not working. And so let's go back to 200,000 years and depend on the fat. Because in the beginning was the fat. You fat. And the mouth. The fusoni na a fat and proteins and in soup. So go and depend on it again and be born again and be renewed so that your eyes can be clear, your skin can be clear, so that you can have all the mineral salt that you need. Because you know the problem is nothing, it's dehydration. Dehydration of the mineral salt leads to what? All kinds of problems. Uni calcium swati, ubenya ulcer, magnesium swati, BP bekosro, sodium swati, untuminda, wakuma, ebebo, bimbi to be skipping. Understand? Sodium in chile, in sobe taum, because on no in chile if. In so no sodium no yi excess excess water through into no in so better me better kidney mu e do be call dialysis when wa kwala akoto aya wo na ye na call dialysis na baby yeah when baby aya wo no yeah fresh one sebe ye wo no perfect or done fusuo so kama ne ma mi didi kama onya ne nufusuo na you don't dialysis. It doesn't happen. When we are gonorrhea, when we are gonorrhea, when we are what's syphilis, there be. It doesn't happen. I will be everything is intact. Hanamono, maybe be an American, someone casamunim, maybe I'm a fabi, I am a warning. And say WhatsApp channel na me demo to so no and also no yama warning or no information be am dey to yama warning until na me and me to me was you know me speed up so na be yeah tell me warning na yam ban yeah restrict me waso until no me so ne me bi so but me American so we are bad dream ba asema American is very simple. Dehydration is the key. Dehydration and on the key factor. We have been dehydrated from all these minerals. Circulation na ye kano. And yes, nantin kwana blood be circulate you. It is one. But the minerals no me kano. This electrolyte no. Ni nyina ewo body mu a intata. Iron, selenium, iodine, zinc, potassium, calcium, magnesium, sodium, a whole lot, boron, so many of them, over 92. Selena will move in Tata. Therefore, you will be built. One casanobo will say, what build it, obey, you absorb energy. I've spent 1 week here. 1 week. Exactly today. And my body has changed again. Just the milk. Because the energy already in the atmosphere is electrified. It's fully charged. Me science so that's yes so Obi say I need CS. CS is the key. So all you have to do is to get Mrs. CS no nanka obia to me sikato CS a wo say we a sickle cell we a den dehydration unya iron unya calcium unya magnesium bone disease yare bia no bone disease before I obenya yare bi cancer then gout anything don't skeletal system no and a short to nutrients, a short to minerals. Skeletal system no short to minerals. Now muscles also will be lacking. Then you will be having pains because it is the skeleton. I don't know you nyame no hye wo no. I don't know you saman no. Skeleton no you saman no. Asane mind. Asa is the skeleton within you. Asa is the invisible that you cannot see, but it is there. It has been covered with the flesh. That is the Lazarus. Also, speak to the dry bones. The bones now are dry. They are suffering from glycation. Glycation is what? If anything, cooking of your bones with sugar. Essentially, glycation. For years, decades, you've been eating sugar. Brodo, pizza, all these things, it forms in your tissues, your blood vessels, your lymphatic system, the drainage system. People are complaining of cough. My wife is coughing. Kongo, my wife is coughing. The children are coughing. I don't know what to do. We have tried. We have do because their veins, their tissues, all is being choked with what? Starch. Mucus. It's a mama now are blocking the oxygen flow, are blocking nitrogen flow, are blocking carbon flow, hydrogen flow, are blocking them. And the lungs is now choked. And once the lungs is choked, by the divine intelligence of this body, the lungs want to expel. The lungs want to expel the mucus into because the lungs want to expel it. But who need into wako told them cough mixture. Wako your drug dealer. Drug dealer. I'm a friend pharmacist or your drug dealer. Into wako in chain say pusher me paracho me bawa into no buame. And also a cough mixture. Then in actual anti what? Suppressant ninyama. Or babe suppress it. Alarm system no. Histamine no. Ebua homo na ama why then wabowa no or bon koko say you have a lot of mucus in your lungs now. This cough mixture is trying to shut the alarm system down. But in fact, because enumero obesan ko the same burning in you. Burning is mistake. The wages of mistakes is death. The wages of sin is death. Sin is ignorance. You are living in ignorance. So you don't know. Say, are they when you come? And you keep on eating them. And then you keep on going to the drug dealer for solution. Please. You need to take your health seriously. You need to take your health like your life depends on it. Uni how be obiase. Who on pet is to live, is to survive. That is all. And the animals knows this. So you are not in alignment. Check the sky. Is there anything in between the sky, the heavens, and the earth? Nothing but gases. That is what your lungs are. Well, lungs, that's why it's in the middle range here. And this is the Father. And then the down towards your feet is the Mother. There must nothing in between them but gases, liquids, vapor, a ball. Or was it a bone soon and a walk with lungs. But instead, we choke it with starch. Your small intestines is going to squeeze it into liquid. This is why we go to toilet. The solid will come because on your liquid now. That is all. It's called chime. On your liquid no. Liquid no here. No we are. Now one liquid no. We're breaking it down. Now we're sonning so we're chewing. So that it becomes very subtle. That's our gas no. I call subtle gas no bono. I call lungs. Then you can have the breath of life. And you know, what do you see when people are about to die? They can't breathe. Because life is about breathing. But it happens automatically within once you give it the right tools. So the more breath you have, the more energy you have, the more stronger your voice is. What do you see when people are losing their energy? The elderly. What do you see? Their voice. The voice is going. The voice is going. A man's energy depends on that voice, the breath. The voice is going. The voice in the start to say drop over. Honorable say no, the person is losing it. That's why they say he took his last breath. Yes. He took his last breath. So put minerals in your body. Once you put minerals in your body, you will see that wow, every place your nails are growing perfectly, your hair everywhere, your muscles, your thighs, everything solid. You sleep like a baby, sound. Get yourself CS. Trust me. It's expensive though. But in your investment. You see this body? It's an investment. Me took coin, they said the billionaires took coin, took coin called Dubai acquire shopping. Me took coin, could deal at the papa, they could deal through. The drone said, me cook econom pure raw things. Me who say, aha, Ethiopia, I'm a day we are, me call Uganda, me call. Because I save for that. The pleasures of life. Some people are seeing shopping in Dubai, shopping in New York, shopping as their pleasure. That's their dimension. My pleasure is about my health. So I can spend $10,000 just to travel. Go to hotels, be there for 3 months, 2 weeks, or whatever. Just be there and absorb energy and go other places and ground myself. Because me say energy now me accumulate from that places now. It will take me a long way. We give thanks. It's all right. You see, I know one in near my team into me person make us be brave. Okay? Person make us be brave. May I report to me and all those things. And I just come your way this blessed Sunday. So do remember, the line is still 0240-932222. 0240932222. Just call, and then the office line, they will pick it. All right, just call Linda. Now catch them and say open CS. Open CS fasting. So who needs car better gallon now? Just buy what you can. A liter. Now for coconut count. Now in supporting them. To a liter. Now for coconut. Kube. Oda CS so ni kube. Anopa area enumre. Anopa area enumre. As time goes on, you will see say the number of kube now one so better. Kube no so better. So better. Who energy no air rise ya. Na kube no so air te. Sanity. Aha. So kube no uno o the sexness start here. Ubon say after 3 days come afi kube no 4 pen obe use. Who energy no asset here. It takes 3 days. Na who energy asset. 72 hours. Because the coconut too is full of electrolyte. Now the CS now joining. Wow, sika obe to me ato 2 liters. No ato 2 liters. It's a one small cup. CS and opa. Area and first day no man to me. There's no dosage like that. Maybe no a liter a day. Yes, a liter a day. I spend a lot of money to bring CS. Me ton na me numbi a liter a day. Now your bar now num CS who messes no a flow proper. Me see a flow proper say 4 days 3 days a flow proper. Ovulation proper bibia to so yi kama because nina a lack of minerals. Because remember when you were 18 years, you were 17 years, menses no not problem be anymore. You were perfect because you were still having what? Leftover minerals that you took from your mother's milk. But unya chemu ewo sa 30s ni mu ekonwa what depleting na eswati due to your lifestyle. Drinks ninyama it depletes them. Glycation akoso your bones are now being depleted. You know every year biano aka 10 years time no there's something called remodeling. Bones will use calcium to do what? To create more what? Bones for you. Sane be anka obetre. Uyo ba obetre. Uyo bema so obetre. Ubeshishe kama. But you can see say why you come say why you come washishe but enye muscles. E si chire nkwa. Into small time bia ubofo ma na udompe. This is real bones and attached with muscles. Into the more I'm here empty mode, the more I'm a tre. The more I'm here empty mode, the more I'm a tre. So don't worry about food. Always think about how babies look so beautiful on breast milk. Akwala, why you chop? Akwala biya e macho. Akwala biya e macho. Hwe akwala. Mamu na, mo building. Sade later. And right you call a friend say. Your cattle ranch or abako hwe milk. Akwala biya e hu no. On chef you own boy, small boy, 1 year or whatever. Akwala na build solid in a village. Solid. Small boy. Head to toe. Because of our good environment. Fully grounded. They don't think about anything. Sanity, inteno say adie we etumi abiode akwala ma akwala e kama say no ano de nyia. Think about it. That means it is something that we needed all the days of our lives. But it's say system no die say 6 months no pe also twa oba nufuo. Me say nufuso was 3 to 5 years maximum. That is from your mother. Now, but you must continue it, supplying yourself with those minerals. Your school baba no mufuso. Those days, it's all papa no. When you're a senior, you know, I don't know if I know baby teeth. I feel milk teeth. I feel more no baba socky. Until I am out because beginning, you know, sin until no, I had day. What do gums and the etching? I feel now when you're sin, I feel no baba socky. Socker there. And no matter. You see, almost sucking breast milk, you know, I'm sucking a whole lot of nonsense. You should suck your breast milk. Suck it. This is the time. No fusu. Uko Rwanda, oba wa na or breastfeeding, akwala no na milk no. Eye SSR na elikia obema no. Ni. No chino no bo. Ewo culture no. Tama no fusu ni mba emu no ye no se enu na unhu ye. Enu na unhu ye. Na wo de ne call dem na umia wo yi brazier. Ntantam na wo yi brazier na wo twe. When there is no milk. There is no milk. You were me. Oh, proud biba. Na milk in him no. Oh, prano. Oh, poto. Oh, mia. Oh, mia. Nyabotre. Or sing nyabotre. Still. Oh, mia. Oh, poto. I don't know. Milk in him. Then I also share. You see, primal instinct. Actually, wo say, Obama say, uncha nufusuo ye. O primal instinct crap we actually wo say, uncha nufusuo ye. Uhia de no. Yeah, because I am a can say, that is the statement that we even say. We are lacking that. So there is no crime. Or what? No. Yeah, one hospitals for UK, Europe, your hospitals for I don't know what this area. No. What you say? Ma wo yiri ni aduane papa no ndi. Man omega-3 fatty acid foods. Man fish. Man bones. Don't pay. Bone broth. Fat. And combine them. Man ndi. Man kubenso. Man well hydrated with the electrolytes. Takola no bo. No koda. Ubon se ne liki, no mo do mon sai cover no say no. Obema no why? Fashion no. I feel here what time. Joe. I feel here what time, Joe. Oceano na wo dating no, uye fi. Tama na wo dating no, uye fi, Joe. Joe, we are free. No, mia. Nothing in the flow. No water coming, but still it is okay. So by natural instinct, obia beme piano, no for. Somebody self will tell you, say, Charlie, me, I don't like woman where you get nyash. Nyash, you crap with me, I don't like. Me, there, no for one. That's the primal instinct. They will allow. The women must allow. Oh, saying breast cancer, not also, no? Because you have all these things inside. And sometimes the baby has taken a lot. You have to. That's why we go to the cattle ranch after the calf. Why? Yatre baby no. Ojai no. Anase a friend is saying no. Nentwe ba no. One way we no. Na wa me no. Na yeso no ya eden. Yatre sanity. Nti no akwala na boni de na wie no. SS na eba no. Na so abobi. Ebema wa adwene aye clear. Ebema wa da. It creates a bond between you and your wife or your spouse, as they call it. Intinanse crap or money betu just say, eya, mema mombua, breast cancer ni nyama, eya mombua, na mon nyama. They just don't want to tell you this truth. They don't want to tell you. Oba, you're great. Every mama, female mama, you're great. You better meet the Nufusu solve if you are seeing a problem. Say free or trying upon chin and cheer or nipa dear. And come about your friend saying milk banks, you are butchery. Sana ye was sperm bank and sana ye what milk bank wa butchery. Obi ekoton fusuo ema clinics. Or train fusuo no akoton ama clinics. I say, oh no dear. Now for 4. The mother of creation. Yes, I will give thanks. Drink more water. You know what I mean? From your own well. Man, a lion. We give thanks. Big up my life to the culture. Yes, I, Jire King, Papa Nesto, and all the team, you know, Friday Goddess. Everything is alright. See? As simple as that. I live simple. I'm full of humor. I don't know how to say this, but that's how it is. It's cool. It's the milk. I not a ball. I'm serving you. I'm serving myself. Serving the universe. The universe is serving me back. Everything is alright. Life is very simple. Until ya mama ediane nuane nyama mama ediane nuane nyama ediane nuane mo na corrupt here. The cooked food, too much of that is what corrupts, defiles. You understand? That is what corrupts, defiles. Too much cooked food. So there's time for everything. I'm so that I'm Diana's here. Once any catch us, I can go here, Sarakani, milk of fire, and you won't catch. They are telling you, the rivers within you, they are just telling you that give us milk, wash us. Let me wash you. Imagine a baby, a small thing like that. Baby, fragile, small thing, I want you here. Just say, baby, I know. I fasting for 6 months. We're crying here more than we know, more than normal 6 months. No, I fasting for 6 months. Unufusuo. Na me ma o CS me wie me CS no kra. Na me ma me ka kire o se bo. Wo opinion wo so to me no. NDD. Imagine achieving this body without all this banku and fufu. And nothing I want pay myself, you know, those people. Because all my life now is complicated. Yeah, tones, a whole lot, super food, then combining this different smoothies. And yeah. akwala bia ni wonu smoothies akwala bia ni osa ye wo no a single ingredient onyame anu ya sa ingredient no na o papa edi ekire na de nyin san abai sa de we ya na o papa di ekire e attract o mami sa o mami e attract o papa enu a ntino obe man twa nufu so Debbie by men trying for so abue bi ani won mo twa for so nya na munya. This is why we are the greatest apex human. We have this kokromoti so that we can what do so many things, cultivate cattle, so many animals. I saw a picture of a cow ojina ho nintwe ojina ho no mo kraman enum no chese kraman enum no ejamwa omo twen na kraman na wie no mo so that's it abua bi eni wono mo a ochi nfuso eyenya no munya wode nfuso ma njamwa omo ya wo bebre wode ma kraman oba wo bebre kraman ne papa kraman ne mame kraman ne ba, they will all take it. Ejamwa ne papa ne wafase ne uncle ne den, they will all take it. Eyenya no munya wode si wo madabo obenom. So we are privileged to cultivate this precious animal. Onye animal po okọ Rwanda na ntweku ana onye animal onye animal no so onye dey onye nipa. It's in between, from the 5th dimension. So please, all I want you to know is that nutrition is simple. Nutrition is spirituality. You understand? Say nyama nkoso ma wuyi sikasem nkoso ma wuyi a eya magnetic field, eya aura, emu ayefi, omoja na emu ayefi, bonny, stinking blood. What do? Be born again. How? Go back to the waters of life. Go back to Nufusu. And then I can tell you so many things about Nufusu. What is even made from? It's made from the blood. And the blood is what? Urea. It's Johnson. The Nufusu. No person who say Nufusu eye Johnson. Fa Nufusu ni si ho. Men fan share fridge mu fesi ho. Obo hu say better na. Better na fat na egbe ni nya better na ka Johnson no ye issue. Intino unumo ma me Johnson, when you were inside the womb, ya wo wie no so no Nufusu no so no eye Johnson. But light, minerals, no calcium ni nyama no ena amana yesa fita. Simple as that. Opese wu me se ko opa akoto na ntwe nufuo fesi hono 3 days time e be separate obomu Johnson no eye Johnson lemonade. It's a science. Into one mo maame tamo wo yefunu no one mo no e Johnson onu mo so de ye wo no so no o ma wo ne Johnson ne moja ne everything. And into no obo dia be kan. We give thanks, yeah. Anyway, this is science, this is fact. We don't argue, we don't debate. You leave people where they are, their dimension. Uni honoma, uni ho. What you say? Aha. And we can see the fact. Dogma can never be compared to biology. We don't deal with dogma, we deal with biology. We eat for our biology, not for our dogma. And until and there, if you are retarded, they are ancestral. Imagine, Obiuka said, "I na name for, and I then Those people, look at them. Madam for being mammy because of dogma. Also, undi fee. Or the mammy who know, my man in the fuso. Until a small. Mina ma buana adenatus we raw milk so. I think an adrenal a correct edema. But short when it's not going to be like Oma Median because right from the infancy, I was saying Kanyama Media, Eddie. And or you're very wicked, or you're very, very wicked, or a DB or the year in the cousin, and then a man the cousin, it didn't ya the cousin, but ultimately, worry, very wicked, no sakra, or tonomona, and my own love. What I'm talking about, and I know what I'm talking about because I have a lot of them like that. Serious, no bond into Onyamadali love, Don't argue, don't debate, just leave them because they are late. All right, give thanks. Let us answer some questions and see what one. Big up my panel, all the up men. It's moving slowly. I'm here. We are ready. I know about. Actually, I will see the work on TTM. That's it. You can use it, establish yourself, and you start to heal people. Sanity. Normal. You can have all this in here and very soon. By July, August, I'll be a camera. Because a small project. A small 2-3 bedrooms, small rooms, and it's a serious project. Maybe who be alive. Okay? Pure weather. I see any remedy for malaria. Oh, malaria, there, sir. And yet, we be sir. Once you check your surrounding, your sanitation, that is one. Our sanitation is very poor. Maybe I'm going to back it's now about money about 12 here. No tuntum. In a crowd here, you are going to deal with all these things. Understand? One, solution. The solution. Okay, let me solve this puzzle. The solution is make sure that you don't have sugars in your blood. Sugar attracts mosquitoes. That is science. They like glucose. And then they have what we call the infrared light. They can sense you. They can sense. Sugar will more. They can sense because infrared light, it is the sugar that attracts infrared light. All I'm trying to say is red light, which is infrared light from the sun, cancels what? Glucose. The mosquitoes have that eyes. It's almost who says sugar will more. They are just coming there to cancel it. So that they give you plasmodium. It's all no boao, but untias or boao. Now we're raising frequency. Until then you start to be shivering, you start to sweat. Until Basana, what do? You stop eating sugar, and then you start to do what we call looping. Looping here, you just drink water, 1 liter water, cold water, and then your bladder will be filled with urine. Once it comes, you take it back. Throughout the day, take it back. Throughout the day, up 7 p.m. No way, I did to 3 days. And one sentence and a call. Simple. With actually free. I'm on my WhatsApp group in the morning. That's how you treat malaria. It is called homeopathy. Giving them back again, let them go kill each other. I said, please, what of foamy urine and the remedy. See this foamy urine thing, a lot of people are worried about this foamy. Listen, obi anyone no ma odunso a entwe huro. Odunso betwe huro. But the thing is that, how long does it stay? 24 hours? Ne huro no wo 24 hours, 12 hours, still an huro no wo ana. And no na or say o be sama. Because obi anyone no ma odunso a entwe huro. Odunso go fa akwa betwe huro. You understand? But a huro no Udunso si one ma e wo kura ben mu a and whatever contain anymore. How many hours in an AD do you go back to check after 24 hours? Say after 24 hours, na still no a huro wo mu a, then it's an issue you have to deal with. You understand? It means that your nephrons, the kidneys, nephrons, so you know, so you are leaking more what? Ammonia. You are leaking more nitrogen. That's it. What do? Stop eating entirely and go fasting. Drink water and keep on looping. Give it to the system again. Looping. Looping means taking back. Why? The person can't send me because my name by my warning in your man. Until no nature. Person what you say, I'm joining me WhatsApp with why and one now open gross wa I do better so and actually a certain type of fasting so now I friend 0240 932222. I was diagnosed with hyperthyroidism. Yeah, it's hormonal imbalance. Hormonal imbalance, what makes the hormones is light, and then you have the minerals, okay? You have the minerals, calcium, magnesium, potassium, so everything must be balanced. Until I catch us, I call it hormonal imbalance. A teenager be a hormonal imbalance. Be a one or young, our sad type of hormonal imbalance. But unia, because what say would deplete all these minerals from yourself. We are self-sustained. Be our body, but you may be a yedino, ne I will grow vitamin C, I will grow calcium, I will grow free system, and then you become deficient. Deficiency in the that's all, minerals deficiency. Into the world hormonal imbalance or hyperthyroidism in this animal, just call 0240 932222 0240 932222. Fatty liver means another word which has been spelled wrongly. It is not fatty liver. It is an inflamed liver. You see, the word fat does not mean obiawa ekese. That is wrong. Omu yusu fat as obiawa ekese. Say fatty liver bad. Then fatty acids bad. You see the thing? Fatty acids bad. Fatty liver bad. That means the word fatty acids so very bad. Because you get fatty acids from meat, from eggs, from all the animal products, from raw milk. What I say, that is the fuel for your cell's engine. Now, the fatty liver now, you can how much you need inside. And Teresa says, "Radia will live animal." And Teresa will live no. I inflame. I inflame. What inflame it is sugar. Citrate. Triglycerides na dorsum essentially na cause inflammation into non cause our friend say an inflamed liver. You have an inflamed liver. Omo can say mama wan kasa no ubey aware, but omo to need say fatty liver until within fatty liver naturally say fat sradie naturally say sradie na ntwi sradie aponche sradie double sradie and I say odwan sradie and I say den because ya eno na ema enye no me de anu mu a reverse me de obi ato nkosua so mo a reverse ne fatty liver. What you say? Because it is not nkosua no na e cause but eye carbohydrate no eye fufuo no eye emo no eye benku no eye satu zafe no eye kokonte eye all these things that we think it is called staple food for us now. and known a cause of fatty liver, so called a inflamed liver. I don't know, a situation in a a situation in a demiansa. Into no, we live another to say, Ubia one no monsan, cirrhosis. And into our bones say, oh no monsan, Doctor Baby says, oh no monsan, said there be doctor, me no monsan, oh no monsan, be there be, na and send a cirrhosis of the liver. Because you are having an inflamed liver that looks like Ubia or no monsan. Because in sans we are the situation in a into fatty liver, no so called. Inflamed liver ahono a situation in hono and yes radio call 0240 932222. My mom has been drinking excessively. Please, what help to stop? What can you help her to stop? Just make sure say she's aware. If she is aware and she want to stop, we are here to help. Aside from that, we don't have anything like spell or whatever. Because sometimes we'll be to me framing, the patcho, my brother be up and sampa, me pesa o ye be no jai, mini be Heaven helps those who help themselves. So no bad realization say, Adiana on mono, said in Nipebiano, pen or moi, or peso jaya, yebe buano. Very simple. I would even like to see her, talk to her. That's it. Will be anyone who want me in the casa, say phone so, say present, physically. That's who I am. My cherry no. We are I'm robber. We are den. So baby or will be a me no kasa obejai. Me say first na me work herbal technology office. E be mo to make form ba at the back. Because once they see me, you know, they are assuming say probably Rasta there. Not just say we no to be to me say Rasta phone na to say wanka. Me baby yebi na se na waye no hono na se na niema oye no dem so kofa ne bra baby me tunu fo saa man afi obaye den okoye djuma o tigo sa time na fen tigo ko ejuma o tigo okra talent but because of certain things in procrastination na or a musician anu mo so na auto no emfa ente no obi a no monsa o person ojai or whatever addicted to whatever, please bring the person. It's just like food. Food is also drug. Yes. And internet phone to me jai carbs. No? Carbs are a drug. They're a drug. Carbs are a drug. That's why people cannot stop it. You feel so good. Who doesn't feel good? You feel good the moment you eat rice. You feel so good. That's what sugar does. Instant dopamine. Is it okay to be taking supplements? No. Anything that is not in nature, don't go for it. No animal takes supplement. Here we go again. What are you supplementing? Because you are deficient, right? Okay. So they eat real foods. Eat real foods. And nature has given us all. From the birds, from the mammals, from the ocean and marine kingdom, everything is there. So why are you taking supplements? For what? For B12? For vitamin what? A? You can get it from the fish. From what? Calcium? You get it from CS. You get it from milk. That's it. Thank you too. Is inflamed liver different from hepatitis? Yes, here we go again. Once you have an inflamed liver, anything that happens to the liver, the body will release a spike protein called C-reactive protein. They are there to do what? To tell you that you are having inflammation. I know. Me say me person me can be brave. And I won't call YouTube. Type light bearer. Na mo because me say na me cancer no. Na me person me stop. Na ma koka me bi na aba na me paucho. Aha. Until mo person mo about hepatitis na mo video or YouTube. Mo kohwe. Why? Aha. Ubeti ase. Enye Arabia why? Inflammation. If you do the right thing, it's gone. Inflammation if you up and one. And keep your questions coming. Respect man like culture. Yeah? Is it okay to be taking fruit early in the morning? It's not advisable. Anopa, ukoda, ubia naturally, ukoda pe, your glucose level goes up. Ukoda, adechia, pe ako up. Into anopa, you don't have to spike it. Always make sure say what the fat, and the air started. Breakfast or a my open say woody bibia, or say you're fat, bibia fat woman, fatty acids, fatty acid, butter, you know what I mean? Tallow, bibia you're fat. Aha, because no carbs. You know, to what the fat in the boss here, answer. Actually, no, now I use fruit, raw milk, wait me the boss here, and upper answer. Say open energy be now they are called Juma. Sanity. It's simple. This is science. I'm not against fruit. I eat, okay? But always, make sure say what the fat and I started, or you are eating it with fat. So now ever suppress the glucose level because your percentage glucose it do mojo mopa pa. You best start here then spiking insulin. So you don't want to be wasting your insulin all the time, okay? Yes, so we give thanks, yeah? Ajaja. Can I still write after the live? Cause I call back to, yes, I'm doing live. So once I'm on live, you cannot call me. But you can call the office line. Probably she's also watching, so I don't know. Just after the live you can call. Any help for my dad with a very big tummy? Just detox. Onya detox JD ointment. You know, this is our protocol. We call it the detox protocol. Onya sa we na cool. Onankasa no be check it. We are to make sure that obejai in ediania cause bloating. That is the cause. Me say obetumi edi nkosua na wada. Obetumi edu me bomb milk mada. Obetumi edi nkosua na wada. Wait to the protein no other. But want to win the fufu and find that. One casa only. If I could tell live a mo. Rama live a one channel. Want to me home. But bet to me the abochi na mia upa father. The fish upa father. You will not feel bloated. Because that is what the system wants. Instantly it will be absorbed. Thank you too. You're welcome. Yes, keep going, yeah? Keep the love coming, yeah? What about hernia? Our hernia is starch, it's carbs. You understand? Anything that has to do with the prostate, it's all too much insulin. The carbs, they contain phytoestrogen. What you say? A broadness animal. It's in way of now with the carbs too much. Your body is going to create a lot of phytoestrogen. And it is saying your bar too much estrogen, creating fibroid no. So also now too much estrogen. Or about creating then hernia amount. And in the hernia near fibroid, why? Fibroid. Now only fibroid in men. I want my hair to grow. We have a Santua hair pomade. Miami no here. Very, very good. Okay. So call 0240932222. 0240932222. Actually, that's a open Santua hair pomade. No, your kutwa, your kesia, your medium. Do women need the folic acid intake every day? If you eat the right food, you don't need that. The body is self-sustained. You don't need folic acid. Tablet. Then now we be an fish, milk. What I say? Me say you try and nufusuo no, na ekofa problem bre. That's it. You try nufusuo anka. Won't be start question we po. Nufusuo na you try we no say then you cut aso. Nti no abode na ama ye emoa omo beboa ye. Nti na efe omo domesticated animals. Domesticna emoa. No aboa o asetna no. Domesticated emoa. Please, I have fibroid and under to get pregnant, unable to get pregnant. Oh, please, those things, it touches me, you know, very, very well. Or maybe or any issue with a wasema, a damakuma super. So please, friend number no 0240 932222. The ointment, yes, number 1 for pals. Say pals, you know, they are the first thing to overcome. The ointment, pals, you know, the first thing to overcome. First thing to overcome within the gut. Please, raw milk. Oh, questions, you know. Obviously, we do a raw milk. I say, please, the raw milk. Which one is better to take? The one the express today or the old one? I mean, I understand the milk today, all right? Fresh milk is good. The old, whatever, it's all good. So long as it is milk, it's all good, all right? Why? Let's flip. Something for beard growth. Asantua hair pomade. That's all. And when I tick. Just call 0240 932222. 0240 932222. And COVID as seven your anti we know you animal. Vaccine no animal. Yeah, the man will be using the food system no. Why? I mean, better me cut deep into such topics in our animal because I don't want to cover issues to brain me. I mean, we have to know the game. What you say? It's in for 0240 932222. You be say about vaccine. We know Saudi no vaccine no. Pacho. Right, the info system no right. Your package amount 0240 2222 0240 sorry 932222. Please, what of high creatine? Hey, creatine for you. That is I wear the hamu in a creatine. When you say why? In person make us be was I no. Obi any one my creatine in the Johnson. That damn more. Yeah, can't you say moonjai carbohydrates in the they be the big words. In a read that damn. In a creatine, in a make creatine also. Ghana for doctors, I will be able to that way. Then I creatine. Yes, me creatine. Great. I was about to ask about the vaccine. Okay, all right. Please, what causes then rumination? And that's all cancer then. Rumination. So puba no. Yeah. Dehydration. When you have low electrolyte within your system, then your body will produce what we call histamine. You will produce a lot of histamine. Dehydration. Oh sorry, I'm so and glass cap back of every hour be 1 glass back of international sea salt. For 9 hours. That's all. Free. Greetings, Mr. Sorry, greetings. Yeah, Friday, goodness. Welcome. Can I mix raw milk and raw eggs and drink? Perfectly. When I say apala, I didn't apala. Upcha apala nufusu pair. Now they were so at yaso. If I go scientific book, why is prophecy comes through? More information on that. Yes. What you call prophecy is just a word that they use. Okay? It is consciousness. Everything depends on me and you. There are so many things that has been said that will happen. Now, can you Africa never started? But say, menewo, any omwamaka, you raise your consciousness. What you say? Nya trust say, Papa ebe no, na Papa na ye, na bemu, na nya trust say bonino, ebe no, na bonin no, na bem. I don't know how to explain the whole thing. If we raise our consciousness so high, the same nya me ba ya me kire mu na koso no, ina me kire mu say me ya ade bi ade na me ya no, ebe the exposures ni nyama beba. Omo a nutritionally omo atena yeso for so long ni nyama no. Ebe sa nkofo no ebe expose omo, and it is happening. You will call it prophecy. But to me no, just shift in consciousness. Once we start to shift in consciousness, ade bia ya tro afa ade bia ye good bia no or say sa ade no e manifest na nia enye no or say bad down. Simple. Mekasa meka ebe go through a whole lot. So it's better this topic, I will treat it. Because me treat it because me treat it me can't talk na can course no. Me person me bo amani din because ya mama warnings be brave. You know. Me can WhatsApp. Why? Because me kasa e din sem be brave na beba. E din sem be brave na beba. What you say? Asa na e wo almost so amo play nyame. Ama sheda na amo play nyame. Omo nim ni e besi. Na omo so ma trotro because omo nim ni e besi. Omo ana kasa na omo ahihia omo ade. Eno so wo ho. Ntina me say, yen fa no see ha no. We give thanks for that question still. It's a great question. I'm going to treat it. Please, can I take lemon and coconut water? Hey, Jamal Bearman Obisa no. Hey, Konye. Lemon and coconut water. Konye. Is Himalaya salt good? Yes, it is good. Celtic salt is good. Himalaya salt is good. And I attention so you're fine. Konye. Also, no coconut and lemon here. Konye. That is a man to say, I did be one mama. Konye. Hey, Charlie. Yeah, get yourself the Asantua hair pomade. You understand? This is all man take. Can I add coconut water to lemon? Konye. So pro-biba. Does drinking raw egg solve blood vision? Yes. As a matter of fact, it's loaded with vitamin A, a lot of vitamin A. A lot. It's going to help you. That's all the eye needs. That's all the eye needs. More fatty acids. Okay. Anything that has to do with growth of nails, growth of hair, everything. Lingna is lack of minerals. Okay? So get yourself CS. CS, one CS, umore ebefu. Uhumi ebe fefe. Bibia be fefe amount. CS is the key. Trust me. Remineralizer. Boss, please. My work demands heavy paying job, so I can't eat something light, please. Yeah, so like I said, eat according to your activity, but use whole carbs like, you know, yellow yam, millet, and stuff like that. Don't go overboard, like bread, what I say, those things that forms like glue, and you know, you want mucus-less carbs, mucus-less. Not just a mucus woman, a man mucus, but less. Afasia, those things, yellow yam, seasonal ones, what I say, men call rice level. They stick to the system, and we are sticky. So you can be adding those to your way. And I make an obi or still bender, obi or amazing, me amazing for me show watching a me call make videos. They are burning a lot of glucose. You can't put them on only proteins. They are going to have headaches. Their glucose will drop way low. Into normal here carbs and they attach it to it. You can also do such job without also eating the carbs. The only thing you have to do is to get more of what? Raw milk products, CS and stuff like that. Then you can do the same thing. Hard work. But Esan says you can't any for that, you know. No, say you're finding a cheap source of fuel, glucose, which is the yams and stuff. And the man before started so did carbon like that too. Mason for the near man in own. Got to a bow watching in San Juan. No started to man. But in the end, you know, so watching, you know, even though you are getting your glucose, you know, and you know, it's going to leave you with what? Mucus. Until now, the better thing said, abomubi, nice abomubi, na brody and pesi, abomu, and I say, kwedu green, kwedu ambre, now the abon pesi, now would you do abomu, nice, habai, na and go zobi papa bigoso, ugosia, and more, na utuna, no whatever, and also ya more, no would. I don't know, didn't once a crap on now the boy now it can sustain you. So just know how to play around this kind of dishes. You understand? So I'm not promoting for everybody, but watch your activities. Shall we do my way? Not for Didi. More of what? Indoors, sitting, you know, even though I go for sunbathing, grounding, I can eat whatever I want to eat, but I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there because at the end of the day, I still need to detoxify my system from the starches after getting that energy. Okay. Oh, okay. We give thanks. Also then, my body structure looks young, but I have gray hair and beard is something. That is minerals, lack of minerals. If you yourself, you know, you have a problem. It's all deficiency, that's all. You see, I hear a try in suono, nufusuono, Nanka will say a triaso with, you know, another replacement because life is about minerals. That's all. Nutrition is about minerals. Yeah. And I damn you. Your boss is 30. It's Mamba. Greetings, Nana, Kongo Wattu. What CS? What CS is cell salt. Cell salt present in, you know, raw goat milk. Now your day, young Kasayan in grow Afra to boost its mineral content. Yeah, mineral is the key. That's all. Your bones, if you are able to take care of your bones, bones, and then your back because of what? Lack of minerals. It's on to me burning, on to me to squatting at that age. Catch a 80-year-old say uncle to squatting to send and say be old Johnny 9 onto me because of what? Minerals nefi ni bones no more. To the bones na what? Stiff, brittle, the little thing penalty aje mechi. We don't pay attention to our bone health. You don't pay attention. Anyway, I say, what is the best food to get blood? Now, blood. Enya adie baako say enema blood. A combination of minerals coming together. Iron, selenium, zinc, calcium, potassium, sodium, you know, then fueled by what? The gases, which is the what? Oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen, carbon. Nutrient. So you need all this. Yeah? Now you don't have enough light, vitamin D. You need light, sunlight. You need fresh air, pure fresh air, full of energy, no pollution. Okay, that's the most important. And then you need to make sure you eat food that contains all the minerals intact. Like raw milk contains all of them. Remember, what I bring Senator Obetumi Eni, Wadreno Eni, Adreno Eni, and Adreno Ma Wonante, Adreno ne Pejao, Adreno ne Pejao and Ma Wonante, Ujana Wonanso, into Aquala and Adreno, and you're fully grown, Aqualano unto me a day, and Nante. No, I can't. You see that? We give thanks. I love you all. Is it okay for a blood type O to take in milk? Of course. Ask yourself, is it okay for a blood type O to take breast milk? Ask yourself all the time. When you ask questions, ask yourself like a baby. Like you are asking a baby. Hey baby, I have one there. We a blood group, Ben. Sir, baby, is it good for you to take breast milk? It's the same composition. It's the same composition. What you say? It's the same composition. Ojanyo, Aponchio, the same composition. There's slight difference in the lactose. That's all. Aponchio crack on the A2 protein. Only friends, only part here the same A2 protein. You have A1 and A2 protein. Sheep A2 protein. Aponchio A2 protein. And then no so no. You have A2 protein. A1 protein. Yes, I name black and white. No, if I'm Holstein, Holstein cows. Abrofone DNB. Near free Belgium, Switzerland, Holstein, black and white. No, I'm gonna hear A2 protein. I'm gonna have the man for a man for style so I'm more reacted to it. No, and I bet than hey. Lactose intolerance for any man vegan for nya and some can and milk man in by your name African breeds A1 sorry A2 protein Indian for the brown ones no sir friend Desi cow Desi A2 proteins. They're the same composition. That's it. Into no monkey which ya monkey baby na be a monkey baby na accidentally no ya won na onya nutrition ya man of milk. No one go through breastfeeding na ya man of milk. E man no abue bi ape. Onipa da sani pe no die chin here wa create all kinds of dogma around. In am blood types and no nyina no intro. Thank you very much for saving me. These teachings don't come easily. My mother would have been saved. It is well. It is well. What about fresh milk? No, we don't deal with those way. Fresh milk at supermarket. It's all about milk. That is milk. New. Sanity here. Straight up. Raw milk. And one I promote too. Here. I'm just looking at mine right now. Time as soon. About 6. The Kwako boss boy 7 crowd. Time for prayers. Don't forget. Share all the time. It's been wonderful coming your way. I wish I could be with you all throughout. I'm sorry, I'm on family and share radinsa. Alright? We are Muslim, we are whatever. It just label. Nina the same. 3 minutes to 6 minutes. Train yourself until you feel the pain. 10 minutes. Last time we saw 10 minutes. That's wonderful. Go as long as you can go. The more the more will build it, chest at the same time. Look at say push bench. Build it lat. Build baby. Do all those things. Our father, you know, is electricity. Our electricity. If you don't want to say father, you can say electricity. Electricity. Our electricity. Who are in the heavens. You know what I mean? Hallowed. You know, hallowed, the glow, be your name is your name. Everything is consciousness. The universe does not care about the language that you use. Opa kan ochimo, ejano, a fire, light, a washro. That's all. Within hunte, mahini imbra. It's all about that. You can say it in any language you want to say it. Once you start to do that, you see the energy, the influx of energy coming to you, because they are waiting. They are waiting. I'm not trying to pack one back and pack one battery. They are waiting. I want to best ever. Okay. My name is Kongo Wattu. Do remember, I love you all. I know that the questions are numerous questions here, but I'll try. Do remember, I won't share it inside. Be about God. That's where I get my energy from. Only 10% of my energy is coming from milk and some fruit when they are in season. Okay? But the rest, the 90% of my energy is coming from God. And when I talk about God, I'm talking about electricity. Elohim. It's coming from all the spectrums of life. That is the Elohim. That's all. It's just terminologies that they are using. If you are from the Hindu, you can say Vishnu, you can say Shiva, you can say whatever you want to say, Buddha, you can say God, you can say Jesus. I don't give a damn about it. Just give yourself to the light. That's all. And on a baby, as I now cravings in a beko. We cravings in a beko. Oshi, ubejai, unomonsan, ubejai. All the cravings will go. You eat only for socializing. Just say Obiabawa, our dance will be Obiabesrao, and you know, you feel like you should eat with that person. That's all. You don't eat because of hunger. Okay? Give thanks. I love you all. And do remember that we'll come your way next time again. Okay? The purpose of man is to serve Jah. That's all. Serve the light. And once you do that, all your troubles will be over. Don't trust no man, no politician, no Obia man. Do remember that. Me say, enche biano. Ibenya Obia o nyansani. A leader be our nyansani leader. I bet you chase some microphone in Atum. I must start a war Nigeria. Popular so-called priests are deceiving youth now. I could be our say of the spirit to know your crocodile. After the police to find the name call on say on fresh spirit and non spirit and bra. Befe. What chances are crocodile beyond ba? Yeah, the narco prison. Yeah, yes, I'm your money be Wagana. Anka bibia be okay. Also obofo. This spirit this ikaba. Obofo no yes eh. Ye be catch that say for obofo no mbra. Open our access. That is a scam. It's only you who have access. Nipa bebre we are no. 9 billion people. Open up. Obofo no choose who. Yes, scam. The light does not choose one person. It chooses all of us who are ready. So if me, I am dealing with the light, and I talk about the light, and you start to work with the light will work with you, and you will experience it. Simple. But where one man is saying, or no what access are, or to me, before we kasa, we spirit we kasa, we ya obe kum, obe ya ose no. That is a scam, and you have to be careful about that. Let me say very soon, omumre ina ebe ba the account will be full. Nigeria almost started 3 top ones, but second Ghana you top ones wa hanamo. Such top ones in Nigeria. Ya arrested, you bubu omu feeling na, and you nyamanyina, ashi nyamanyina. Very soon, all these things will happen because the youth must be free and they must be wise. Give thanks. Do remember that. Serve Jah.